Yes, now I am discussing about materials, metamaterials. What is metamaterials? What is the properties and the structures of that, and how it will be useful? All these things we can discuss now. A metamaterial from the Greek word mute, meta, meaning meta means meaning beyond, and the Latin word materia, meaning matter or material. Mu and et means meta, is any material engineered to have a property that is not found in naturally occurring materials. They are made from assemblies of multiple elements fashioned from composite materials such as metals and plastics. One, dear friends, I am also saying one word is, I am preparing the notes and I am collecting the notes and preparing the notes. Then I in notepad that I am collecting the information and studying the information. Then I am explaining to you, so that only I am seeing the notes without missing the options. Then I am saying to you, that is the information I want to share with you. Then come into the subject. The materials are usually arranged in repeating patterns at scales that are smaller than the wavelengths of the phenomena they influence. Metamaterials drive their properties not from the properties of the base materials but from their newly designed structures. Their precise shape, geometry, size, orientation and arrangement gives them their smart properties capable of manipulating electromagnetic waves by blocking, absorbing, enhancing or bending waves to achieve benefits that go beyond what is possible with conventional materials. Electromagnetic materials. An electromagnetic materials affect electromagnetic waves that impinge or interact with its structural features, which are smaller than that wavelength, to behave as a homogeneous material accurately described by an effective refractive index. Its features must be much smaller than the wavelength. For microwave radiation, the features are on the order of millimeters. Microwave frequencies metamaterials are usually constructed as arrays of electrically conductive elements, such as loops of wire, that have suitable inductive and capacitive characteristics. Many microwave metamaterials are split ring resonators. In transformers, to boost the electricity, it will be very useful. Split ring resonators that is used for microwave metamaterials, that is used with microwave metamaterials. Single negative metamaterials have their negative relative permittivity or negative relative permittability mute, that is meta, but not both. They act as metamaterials when combined with a different complementary SNG, jointly acting as a DNG. Epsilon negative media display a negative R, while matter and mutation matter meta is positive. Many plasmas exhibit this characteristic. For example, noble metals such as gold or silver are ENG in the infrared and visible spectrums. Then we can discuss about hyperbolic. Hyperbolic metamaterials behave as a metal for certain polarization or direction of light propagation and behave as a dielectric, and so it will be dielectric for the other due to the negative and positive permittivity tensor components, giving extremely anisotropy. The materials dispersion relation in wave sector wave vector space forms a hydrobolide, and therefore it is called a hyperbolic metamaterial. The extreme anisotropy of HMMS leads to directional propagation of light within and on the surface. HMMs have showed various potential applications such as sensing, imaging, steering of optical signals, enhanced Plasmon resonance effects. This is the hyperbolic metamaterials information. Likewise, this is the information regarding metamaterials. So, this is very useful for electricity conductivities, capacitors, transistors, and root causes, and all these it will be root cases, not causes. Root cases, it will be highly useful. It is effective to the electronics and in mechanical tools also. Wishing you all the best. May God bless you.